Hi, this is Susan Campfield with SueStampfield.com. Thanks for stopping by today. I wanted to share with you this adorable little fox box. You can put a chocolate treat in there and give that to somebody that you love. So let me tell you real quick how I made this fox. First of all, I got the idea for the fox from Avery Murphy at Along Came Stamping. That's her blog. And I did a fox cheat sheet similar to what she had done, and so we're using a variety of punches. This is what we call punch art for these little foxes, and so I love punches and I collect them, and then I love to make little cute little animals out of them. It's a lot of fun. So let me show you how to make this little guy. We're going to start with the wide oval punch. So you can see right here, that's going to be the first layer of his face. For the second layer of the face, you want to make a mask. And so this is the easiest way that I found how to do that. I have a rectangle of cardstock here. This is Cajun Craze, and it's 3 by 2 1/8. And so I took my punch and I lined up the punch with the right side of my cardstock. You can see that that's lined up. And you don't go all the way in, you go in a little more than half, I guess, and punch that out. And then on the other side, I go in the same distance, but on this side I leave some room on the side. So you can put this where you can see it a little bit better. So there's about, what, a 1/4 inch there, and then punch again. And that's going to give you that little bridge right between the nose, where the nose goes. So now you go back in, move this to the side here so you can see the contrast there. You're going to go in with your wide oval punch. Unlock that here. And you're just going to slide it inside and line it up so that that bridge area is almost touching the bottom of the punch. You can see that right there, and then punch that out. And there you've got the mask. So we'll discard that piece there, and this is going to go right over that wide oval to form the face. And then our next step are the ears. I was really excited about this. The punch that Avery had used we no longer carry, and so I was looking for something that would make cute ears. And so it turns out that the Bitty Butterfly punch, which is right here, makes adorable ears. They're just perfect. So I just punched one out of Cajun Craze and I cut it in half with my scissors and then attached it right behind the head there. The nose comes from the Owl Builder punch. It's one of the eyes on the Owl Builder. And then the actual eyes for this project come from the Cupcake punch. On the Cupcake punch there are sprinkles, and those were the eyes. I also used the Cupcake punch for the tail on this project. So I think Avery had freehand cut the scallops on the tail, and I thought as long as I was using the Cupcake punch for the eyes, I might as well use it for the tail as well. So I took the large oval punch and I slid just the tip of it in to the Cupcake punch like so, and then punched it out. Try to keep it from going flying here. And that gave me that little scalloped tail tip. So that makes it really easy to do the tail. And then when you attach it to the Cajun Craze, you can see that that shows off your tail. The other parts and pieces are the Modern Label punch, was what formed the toes. You can see the toes here. And then that large oval punch, that was the tail, also was the belly and the body. So there is the map. You can go to my blog, SueStampfield.com, for a full list of all of the supplies used for this project. But I wanted to show you just quickly on how you make the box. The box idea I got from Twyla Davis. She did some of these just the box without any animal on them for some swaps at convention. And so the box is using the Chalk Talk framelits, and I stamped on baked brown sugar with early espresso ink the hardwood background stamp. Love that stamp from the Occasions catalog. It's a new one and it's my favorite. And repeated that on the other piece. Cut those out with the Chalk Talk framelits, this tag shape. And then the box portion, you take a piece of cardstock and you're going to cut that at 3 inches by 4 inches. And then you're going to score it at 1 inch all the way around. So 1 inch on all sides, and then you're going to cut up just until you intersect with that score, and that is how you form your box. And then you're going to attach your Chalk Talk framelit tag to each side of the box. And I use sticky strip to assemble my box. You want to use some strong glue. You can use liquid glue if that's your preference. Just make sure you give it plenty of drying time. So there's our little box. And then we finish this off with the new framelits, the word bubble framelits, and then the stamp set that matches that, and those are available in a bundle. And then we also put on the final touch, which is the baked brown sugar ruffle trim, which just adds a little pizzazz. So that is all there is to making this cute fox gift. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'd love to answer those for you. And make sure you check out the full supply list at SueStampfield.com. Thanks so much for stopping by.